of truth. Oh, it works. Okay, we're just waiting for it to post. Okay. All right, F1. Oh yes, this is basically the overall screen it takes you to when you first turn it on. And as you can see, I'm running my DDR at 266 megahertz, and I need to turn in the XMP profile, but I have it off. But once I turn it on, my RAM should be maxed out. It looks like my V-Core is at 1.422, but I'm gonna lower that to around 1.2-ish. And then once I have it lowered, then I could go on from there. But yeah, this is how the screen looks like when you first turn it on. And I still have the plastic on because the glass is off and I do not want to get dust in here. Let's look at yeah, everything is working. You guys see, let's see, what do I want to change it to? I'm gonna turn this to on. XMP profile 2. Okay. SATA port. Okay, my SATA port is registering. I think I'm on the right one for this. CPU fan control wheeling. Storage, fan info. Let's see, CPU span fee, CPU temp. My CPU is running good. I wanna, how can I do the XMP profile? So I'm learning this step by step like you guys. So I help advance overclock because CPU adjusted frequency. Exit profile 2, frequency. Memory triad list of combinations. Oh yeah. Adjusted residual frequency. Profile 2. Okay. I'm doing auto for at first. CPU core voltage. So you guys are like doing this step by step with me. So everything looks good. I'm going like deep into the system. So I want to make sure that the fan does not get too hot, so I'm lowering that. So lower the fan, smart fan, pump system 163, about all full speed. No, we don't want that. Okay. Overclock, we don't want to really overclock. I'm trying to see UEFI network. Okay. Now that we're done here, we should be ready to go. Okay. Okay. That's how everything is working, which we love to see. Now, when you guys first turn on your PC, you will probably want to play with the settings more than I did. When it comes to that, I barely played with the settings. I really didn't. I just messed with it a little bit, and I really didn't do much. So if you guys want to play with the settings more, that's totally up to you guys. But it posted. It's posting. So I can't be mad at that. And it's all good. Just waiting for it to load up. Oh, there's one. Windows, English, US, clicked next, install now. So this is how you basically set up Windows on your PC. It's pretty simple. Activate Windows. I don't have a product key right now, so so when you do this, you can either do Windows Home New, Windows Home Single Manager Window. I'm just gonna do Windows Home itself, because as you can see, because I'm not gonna be utilizing like anything else. I'm just gonna do Windows Home and click next. And for you guys, you may want to, it depends whether you get the product key or not. But if you don't, this is just the easiest way to do it. Just set it up like this. It'll prompt you, and then you hit next. All right, upgrade. Which type of installation do you want? Custom input window. The file settings aren't moved to Windows with this option. If you want to make the file settings application move to Windows, this option is already running. Let's see. Windows Ink. We're gonna do this one because this is the one that it basically wants me to do, but depending on what you guys want to do, it's up to you. And I just want to make a quick comment on, this is my first build ever, and it posted the first time that I put it in. So this is actually like really exciting, and I'm actually pretty proud of it working. So this is really good. So, okay, let's click updated. Oh, the updated second. Custom. Free space, cool. Let's go. That means my SSD is there. Oh, that's great. Now, while Windows is installing, I just want to talk about the build. So the build altogether, when it comes to timing, it probably took me about, what, maybe 3 to 4 hours altogether. If you watch all of my videos and see like how long it took me to do each video and all of the stuff I edited out, altogether it probably took me about 3 to 4 hours. But this was with taking breaks. This was with editing. This was with like looking stuff up in between. Like, this is with everything. It took me 4 to 5 hours for my first PC build. Like, honestly, that's not bad. And I split the build up into different days, as you guys saw. But it didn't really take me that long to do. In essence, like, as I was learning as I was going, and it still was all good. So that's really good. And I just was having fun with it and took it step by step. It did everything really so I made sure I understood what I was doing. And with that, I was able to finally install it and put everything I needed to inside of the computer, and I think I did it correctly, as you could see. Everything's working, everything's good, so I think I did good. And the GPU is on, so the GPU's also working. So yeah, everything's really good. And when it comes to making sure everything works, you gotta make sure you test this. Yeah, my GPU fans. But yeah, so this is my PC actually working, which is actually insane. It took me a decent amount of time, but yeah, it's working. And then you got the LEDs on the Gaming Plus right there. Then you got all my LEDs. Okay, MSI popped up, which is good. Everything's working.
You're done?